to rebuild the automobile industry in this country.
Well, the investing obviously costs money. We just came off of this $7 trillion in spending, which obviously led to the inflation spike that we saw. Do you have concerns that this green agenda...
Maria, may I interrupt you?
Yes,
Can
of
I
course.
interrupt you on that one, please?
Sir, yes.
All right, look. All right. Did we invest in helping working class families during the COVID pandemic? We did. I was the chairman of the budget committee. I worked on that. So the folks out there who got that $1,400 check when people were losing their jobs and small businesses were going under, yeah, we did that. We put money into hospitals so the people get the health care they need. If you want to ask my view, and many economists, the reason that we saw a spike in inflation, which is now going down, was not because of that, because of corporate greed, record-breaking profits on the part of food industry, other corporations charging us off-the-wall prices. I think that had a lot to do with inflation.
Well, I mean, how can you prove that? Because in the prior years, companies were making billions as well, right? But in the 4 years where we saw inflation spike to up 9.1%, it came on the heels of all of that spending, $7 trillion in spending. Did you go overboard with the spending after COVID?
Look, Maria, I will never forget, and I think your viewers will never forget, the kind of world we were living in during COVID. People were flocking to hospitals.
Absolutely.
Couldn't accommodate them. You know, small businesses were going under. People were afraid to go to work. People were dying going to work. We responded. And by the way, if you look at Joe Biden's popularity record, you know when he was most popular? It's after we passed the American Rescue Plan. We saved childcare. We saved hospitals. We saved colleges. So I don't apologize. But to your point, take a look at the kind of profits that are in the food industry, in the oil industry. They've been raising their prices exponentially and ripping off the American consumer, in my view.
Well, I know that the margins are very small in those industries, but I guess my point here is that do you have concerns that the climate change agenda, the green